don't really know how to start this, except for hope everybody's been all right. Um, I've kind of been. This is gonna be a short video. Just thought I'd do a video today because one, I got stuff to do tomorrow. I wanted to do it tomorrow, but at the same time, I knew I had stuff to do tomorrow. So, also, um, just thought I'd do a video and basically explain what's been going on, why I haven't been posting in about 5 months now. It's about to be 5 months. And long story short, today's going to be another showcase video. The cars are right in front of me. I just got to turn my camera. But to sum it all up, as far as what's been going on, where have I been, things of that nature. So around about 4 months ago, I think, let's just say January. Yeah, January is when it happened. So I'm at work, I'm working or whatever, and next thing you know, I go home for the day. I wake up, and I'm not feeling so well. Like, I'm feeling like I can't move. Like, my body's like doing some weird stuff. Like, I ain't never felt that way before. So then next thing you know, I'm like, okay, maybe I'm just coming down with a sickness. Maybe I'm just getting sick a little bit or something like that. I don't know. Things happen. You never know. Especially working. But next thing you know, things just got bad for my body. Like, things just like went bad. Started trying to chill out for a little while, heal up for a little while, whatever the case may be. Then next thing you know, I believe it was this one day where it was this one night I had to go get something. So I had to run outside to go get something real quick, and as I'm on the way down, I black out. Like, I ain't black out, but I just lost my vision. Like, I couldn't see. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. They generally scared the fuck out of me. I'm gonna be dead ass with y'all. But yeah, that shit scared the fuck out of me. So I couldn't see for a good about 5 minutes. So I had to sit still because I didn't want to move, and then next you know I do some dumb shit or whatever. I couldn't see. Like, I was still aware of myself. But I was still aware of myself and where I was or whatever. I just couldn't see. That's what confused me. Next you know, my eyesight came back. So I'm like, something's not right. My body, something's not right. Like, obviously something's not right. That's never happened to me. Y'all let me know if any things like that happen to y'all, but I've never had that happen to me before. Like, I just randomly just lose my eyesight for a second. I couldn't see. Everything was pitch black. I couldn't see. So a few more days go by. As you know, I'm calling out. Like, I can't even get out of bed. I can't do anything. I'm useless. Next thing you know, like, it kind of, like, I don't know if it was my heart or what, but every time I would try and walk, it felt like I was finna pass out. Like my heart started beating fast, and I couldn't walk. Like, I'm being so for real with y'all. Next thing you know, that started happening for about a couple of days, and I'm like, okay, I gotta go to the hospital. I go to the hospital. It takes about at least 8 to 10 hours to even get seen. Like, to even get seen. I'm being so for real. I sat in there for at least 8 to 10 hours just to be seen. So next you know, they stay looking. They're like, okay. They gave me some medication and stuff like that for it. And I was able to get discharged the same night. Within a couple hours. About maybe an hour or two. So next you know, I'm walking home. Taking the medication in the morning or whatever the case may be. Still feeling this way. Try to go get something to eat. Still feeling this way. And I'm like, I gotta go back up there because something's not right. I go back up there, and by that time, I believe it was like the 20-something of January. My nigga, I remember nothing up until that point. Next thing you know, when I wake up, apparently I had been on. They had put me on sleep medication to where I stayed dozed out, like I was knocked out. I wake up and I'm in the ICU. Swear to God. I wake up and I'm in the ICU. My My family's next to me or whatever the case may be. I can hear them talking. I'm waking up from the sleep medication or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I guess that shit had been what that shit was wearing off. They're right next to me. At this time, I had been intubated. If you don't know what intubation is, it's basically when there is a tube basically down your throat to help you eat, or not eat, but help you breathe. Help you basically. You're not breathing on your own. You're breathing. It's a breathing machine. It's helping you breathe. It's breathing for you. It's basically oxygen for you. So at that point, I'm gonna just speed this up a little bit. But at that point, I had sat in there for about maybe a week or two in the ICU or whatever the case may be. Got off the intubation, got the tube out, whatever the case may be. Everything gets better. And as that's going on, they're telling me apparently what had happened to me is I had pneumonia and the flu at the exact same time. And apparently I had been on life support. And the reason why I'm saying apparently is because I was knocked out through all this. I can't recall anything that happened after I went the second time. I can't remember anything up to that point until I woke up. That was just, yeah. I can't recall any of it. But stayed in the ICU for about a week or two, maybe 3. I think maybe 3, kind of going into 3. They moved me out of the ICU once my breathing got better. Ended up getting better over time. They ended up moving me down into, once you get out of where you don't need to be in the ICU, out of intensive care unit, where you basically are good on your own almost. You're just getting up to that point. They move you into a regular room. Got moved into a regular room. Sat there for about maybe a week and a half. Just healing up, just getting better. Now at this point, I know this time frame is not probably panning out well. I'm trying my hardest to remember the dates. I remember I went in on the 30th. I got out on the 16th of February. I'm going to repeat that again. I went in on the 30th of January. I got out on the 16th of February. When I got out, I wasn't able to be on my own. So I had to live with my brother for a little while to get looked after, make sure everything was straight after the fact and everything. That lasted for about a good 2 to 3 months. Maybe even 4, actually. I'm not going to lie. Probably we'll just say 3 to 4 months. I was able to get back I was able to move back home after the fact, once I was actually good and all good to go, basically, So that was why I didn't have my PC with me, nor was I thinking about a PC at the time, because I was literally on the brink of basically dying. Yeah, they said the hospital basically said I was the sickest person that hospital had ever seen. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if they just said that to be on some, it wasn't that serious, but you get what we're saying, basically. Figure of speech, basically. Or if it was actually true or not, but I just take it for what it was. Because I felt sick as hell. I'm not going to lie to you. But yeah, so that was why, like I said, I wasn't thinking about a PC at the time. Just got home probably about, I think, March, April, May, April 20th or something like that. I just got home recently. So that's why videos haven't been out. I could have sent a message out to YouTube and through my community post, but at the same time, it was okay. It was just don't worry about none of this stuff right now. Even my kid was telling me, bro, don't worry about this stuff. Whenever you get here, it'll be here. Just make sure you straight. So I had just been taking out time to just heal and just make sure I was good. That was my first time ever. That was my first time going into the hospital, especially for something like that, because I've never had no health problems. Don't get me wrong, I have asthma and allergies and stuff like that, the regular shit. But the only reason why I say regular shit is because asthma and allergies are very common. But I've never been inside the hospital for pneumonia or the flu or anything like that. So I ain't never been through any of that. That shit genuinely scared the shit out of me once I was going through Once my eyesight, once I lost my eyesight, I knew something was wrong. But anyway, off of that, let's get off of that. Today we do have a custom showcase video. They are Cybertrucks. If you guys have been paying attention to my Discord, if you're in my Discord and you've seen the post, then you already know which. I did a double up because of the fact that I knew these don't have. It's not like we're doing a fucking C7 1500 horsepower Yanko or something like. We're not doing any of that. So it's a Cybertruck. It's not really too much to it. It's a Cybertruck. So I just went ahead and did both of them that I have and put them into one video instead of just doing one video per, and then we end up with a 5-minute video. So but this video is going to be a little bit shorter. So let's go ahead and turn around. We got on the left, these are going to be, this is what I call the Cybertruck wrapper pack. I have it posted inside the Discord. On the left, we have little baby Cybertruck right here. We got a little baby Cybertruck right here on the left. And then on the right, we got 2 Chainz Cybertruck. I did 2 Chainz Cybertruck first, little baby Cybertruck second. What I do plan to do is I do plan to do another Cybertruck. I do have one more coming. It's gonna be Slim Thug Cybertruck. So because I wanted to get all 3 of them done. Those are the only 3 that I seen that in my opinion look the best. Slim Thugs, 2 Chainz, and Lil Babies. So what I am gonna do is, what I did do is these are basically exterior cars that I did. I did nothing extra to the interior because from the pictures that I like when I was making the cars, I didn't see, like, you can't see Lil Baby's interior. He's not letting you see his interior. I'm sorry, he's not letting you see his interior. So I just kept it the regular. We're gonna go ahead and get over here if I can. But I kept it the regular interior for the Cybertruck. I could have painted it to where I made it to where it could change colors, but I just kept it the simple Cybertruck color because, like I said, I could have did some custom stuff. It was on me being lazy. I'm sorry, but I just went ahead and kept it regular. Same thing with Slim Thugs. Same interior, regular. So yeah, we got the, what was these wheels called? I forgot what these wheels were called. Let me go on my phone real quick. Sorry about that. Let me go on my phone real quick. I know the wheels on the Little Babies. Those are the Forgiato Ataganos. I hope I'm saying that right. Ataganos. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I might be butchering both of them. I ain't gonna lie. But the one for the Cybertruck is going to be. Goddamn! Put your hand down. The Antagonos for Little Baby, and then I ended up doing. Damn, I can't even remember. But oh, I think they're 713s. Yeah, they're 713s. I believe. I think. I think they're Forgiato 713s. I might be wrong on that. If I am, and y'all know which rim this one is, just put it down in the comments, just so I ain't tripping. I just didn't want to butcher that name. Hopefully, I'm not butchering these names. The Forgiato Ataganos, Ottaganos. I am kind of trying to say it like a fancy way at the same time. But as you can see, Lil Baby did go with the like he went painted all the way around. The bumper, the rear bumper, the wide body, and even the front. Versus where where 2 Chainz kept his front bumper and his wide body. Even his hood he painted black. He's got the wolf on the side. I'm not gonna lie, probably this one's probably my favorite. 2 Chainz has probably got the best one in my opinion. And then it's kind of running. I know we don't have it here. We don't have it here right now. But Slim Thugs is probably gonna be second on my list, and then it's gonna be Lil Baby. It's just the all painted. Like, I fuck with it, but it's just the all painted with this rim selection. In my opinion, I prefer those other two over this one. But y'all let me know which one y'all like better, Lil Babies or 2 Chainz. Y'all let me know down in the comments which one y'all like. What's the name? What was I about to say? What the hell was I about to say? Oh, let's go ahead and do this. Yes, I know, since these are like basically replicas. These are real replicas. You probably thinking you probably can't change them. Change the color of them. Yes, you can. You can change them whatever color you want. They don't have to stay. 2 Chainz, it doesn't have to stay orange because his is orange. If you don't want it to be, it can be whatever color you want. Same thing with Lil Babies. His can change from red. We can change this one to yellow. And then we can even change this one to green. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I like it better in green. Y'all let me know. I like it better in green. I ain't gonna lie. This car just got this Cybertruck just got a lot better looking in green. Yeah, I like this in green. I ain't gonna lie. Even 2 Chainz stuff look better in yellow, like different colors and stuff like that. Yeah, I like that. But yeah, these do have the regular let's go ahead and get inside real quick. So basically what you can do is you do have the option to fully tint it out if you want, or you can keep it stock like this, or you can go full tint. It's all up to you. Even though they're electric cars, which you know this is GTA, so please do not mind. The whole engine upgrades, all these work. Suspension, you can even lower it if you want. And I still gave it enough room to where if you wanted it slammed, you can slam it. You can still lower it. So you still got room in the wheels or whatever to lower it even more if you want to. Let me take all these fucking upgrades off. Everything else works. The window tint, the low grip tires if you want, the bulletproof tires, turbo, everything works with these Cybertrucks. Same thing with Lil Babies. Let's go ahead and get inside here. But yeah, like I said, I couldn't tell what his you can't see what his interior was anyway because they're both tinted. Like 2 Chainz and Lil Babies both have dark tint, so and he's not opening the door for you. So I tried, I looked around, but I didn't see inside of it, so I just kept it stock. But I might end up going, what I might end up doing, y'all let me know if I should go back in and just paint the interior to match the cars, to match the Cybertrucks. Y'all let me know. If y'all, depending on what y'all say, I'll go ahead and do that. There's nothing but a simple change, but it's just something I didn't do in the moment. But yeah, it seems like his car is a lot better in what's the name? In like green or like another color. It could just be my graphics though, I ain't gonna lie to you. You got white right here. Shoot, even gray or black, like, it don't look bad. But like I said, yeah, you can basically do this any color you want. It doesn't have to be the same color as Lil Babies or whatever, even though it is his car. It doesn't have to be that. Do whatever color you want. The wheels do change with the primary, so if you do change the base color, as you can see, I was changing the base color and the wheels were changing, so you do have that. Same thing with 2 Chainz is Cybertruck. You do have once you change the primary, the wheel color will change as well. The black part on the wheels do stay black though. I did make that happen. I'm sorry. I know certain people who probably wanted to keep it, probably wanted to like white wheels or maybe orange. It didn't, like, I just kept it black. I'm sorry. I did keep that part of the replica a replica. But yeah, we'll go ahead and take we'll go ahead and take 2 Chainz CyberTruck and drive it around for a little second, and then yeah, but all right, my bad. But yeah, that was basically what happened. Fuck you. That was basically what happened with me. I would have been I had a video that I wanted to do before I had even went into the hospital. But, you know, things had happened, so I couldn't even, I didn't even know that was going to happen. Of course y'all know, of course y'all probably like, of course you didn't, it was a fucking thing, but I just didn't expect that to happen to me. Like, I really didn't. Because I kept looking at it, I'm like, okay, bro, I haven't posted in it kept going month by month. Like, I haven't posted in a month. Damn, I haven't posted in fucking 2 months. Damn, I haven't posted in 3 months. And it's like, bro, I couldn't even, like, it was just something that I couldn't control. And I just hate being put in situations like that when there's certain things that happens to me that I can't control. But that's life, so. Y'all see GTA trying to kill me, right? But yeah, it's nothing too crazy, no crazy speed or anything like that. It's a regular Cybertruck. There's no engine swap into a fucking electric car or anything like that. Got about 114 to 115 on it. Let's go ahead and head back up to the casino. What the? Oh. But yeah, it drive pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, I like it. Okay, yeah, this white is kind of throwing me off. I might actually end up going, right after this video, I might actually end up changing this color on this interior. Like I said, it was a thing at the end of the, like in the moment, I couldn't tell what it was, and it was just me being lazy as a car creator on my part. I just didn't paint it. Usually any other car I would have did it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why. I just didn't. I just got lazy as hell and didn't do it. But yeah, they both drive the same, so they both have the same handling on it. There's no difference in it. Just because if you buy a little baby, it might be a little bit faster than the 2 Chainz. Well, no, they drive the exact same. The exact same. Now, if you do want to make it faster, you can open a ticket. You can always open a ticket and ask for a speed increase or anything like that with the handling and stuff like that. I don't mind, and it's none of my business if you want it faster. That's all you. So, yeah. But yeah, man, that was basically an update on where we are and where we were before we left off. What's gonna happen now is I'm back doing what I'm supposed to be doing in the first place. I hate that. I hate the fact. I ain't gonna say I hate. I keep getting told to stop saying that. I dislike how things went, but the only thing we can do now is move forward. Hope everybody that's been supporting me is still supporting me. Appreciate the love on the last video. I do got more of those coming. I do got more showcase videos coming. As y'all know, GTA 6 just got delayed. I was at work when it got delayed as well. So yeah, more 5M. More 5M. We got a lot of 5. Either way, how I feel about it is it wouldn't have mattered whether it got delayed or not. Now it just means that for PC, we have to wait an extra year, basically 2027, to even get support on PC. Because that's how it happened with GTA 5. single player came out, and then the online came out a year later, as well as PC came out a year later. So even if it did release in 2025, I would have to go and buy a PS5 to go and play at least the single player. The online nor PC support wouldn't even be here for another year, which would be 2026. So either way, we still gotta wait a year. 5M is going nowhere no time soon, and neither am I. Even if you've seen a hiatus like that just was. But like I said, I appreciate everybody who's been enjoying the videos. Hope y'all hope y'all love the next videos that are still coming. Like, sub, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.